Okay, so I apologize for all that noise in the car wash. It's just that, every now and then things cross my mind and I need to talk about it when I think about it so I can remember all of the ins and outs of it. So, yeah, back to this OPM situation. When I requested for my insurance to be changed to another, I did it in the right timing. I did it at the right open season period. I sent in every documentation, and I have every documentation that I had to send. I keep receipts, I keep names, numbers, dates, who I spoke to, all of that. So the bottom line was they put my insurance back as it originally was. In other words, I did not get what I asked for. And so therefore, a lot of money, almost $200 a month, was coming out of my salary, disability retirement, on Social Security, been on disability retirement, oh, by the way, for at least 10 years at that point. So when I went back and forth with OPM about this situation, you know what one of the things they said? They didn't have my phone number. What kind of response would that be coming from somebody, an agency that fully knows I'm retired? You have all my documentations right before you. And I can't communicate to them unless I provide that. I have to give you my employee number. I have to give you my address, my home address, my phone number, my name. Everything you need is on there on my record. And if anything changes, it's up to me to let them know. Nothing had changed from the time that I required a change in my insurance. So yes, indeed, I had to wait the full year for another open season period for them to restore my insurance to the amount that I was willing to spend. That was, like I said, over $200 a month. I called and I wrote every single one of those days. 12 months out of the year, I'm calling them, trying to get them to do what I asked them to do. And to the point where I just said, you know what? The year is almost out now, so I'm just going to wait. And yes, indeed, they reimbursed me the whole full year of my monies, but it was just the plain fact that they did whatever they wanted to do. If I owed them money, you bet your bottom dollar they would have snatched it from me all at one time. And that's what they're doing with Social Security. They made the error, but the Social Security recipients are the ones that have to suffer. Does that make sense at all? Make that make sense to me, because it doesn't make sense at all. You're going to put hardships on so many people because you made an error, Social Security, and now you're being found out, you're being investigated, and you're so up in arms about it because something underhanded has been going on for the longest time. Just like President Trump mentioned, he said, why would you be taxed on Social Security twice? It does not make sense. I want all my money back. I'm going to get all my money back. Absolutely. The cankerworm, the palmer worm, and the locust. Yes, and everything that the cankerworm, the palmer worm, and the locust has eaten, I'm going to have it back. It's going to be restored in my account. I believe it, and I receive it, and I'll see you the next time.